Fourth commandment, the family and society. Catechism of the Catholic Church, number 2211, speaks about the political community. The government has a duty to honor the family, to assist and to ensure especially these rights of the family. First, the freedom to establish a family, have children, and bring them up in keeping with the family's own moral and religious convictions. Second, the political community government has the obligation to protect the protection of the stability of the marriage bond and the institution of the family. Third, the freedom to profess one's faith, to hand it on, and to raise one's children in it with the necessary means and institutions. Fourth, the right to private property, to free enterprise, to obtain work and housing, and the right to emigrate. Fourth, in keeping with the country's institutions, the right to medical care, assistance for the aged, and family benefits. Fifth, the protection of security and health, especially with respect to dangers like drugs, pornography, and family benefits. Sixth, the protection of security and health, especially with respect to dangers like drugs, pornography, and alcoholism, as we said. Next, the freedom to form associations with other families, and so to have representation before civil authority. In other words, this number, 2211, is speaking about the government, politicians, have the moral obligation to really help the family, to live out their vocation, to have freedom, to have children, freedom to protect their children, freedom of religious rights, freedom to instill in their children religious values. We see in the modern society how many of these rights are being jeopardized. So let's pray once again for politicians that they would respect the rights of the family, knowing that the family is the basic building block of society.